Check, check.
It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we'll feel it alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's just after 9 o'clock. My name is Ali with Baig Entertainment. We are excited to be bringing you Harry Potter trivia. I got my Hogwarts shirt on to sport. We're going to get into how the game is played here in just a few minutes. But before we do, if this is your first time playing trivia with us, if you see and you hear me on YouTube, that's great. But in order to actually play, in order to actually have your answers graded, you need to join the online interactive platform. It's easy to do. I recommend opening up your phone and playing from your phone. Open up the internet, go to online.baigoftricks.com. It will ask you for a code. Just enter the code POTTER, P-O-T-T-E-R. So open up your phone, go to online.baigoftricks.com, enter in the code POTTER, and then it's going to ask you, oh, it shouldn't be asking you for your email. I apologize. I'm sure many of you already put that in. I don't need your email. Let me change this really quick. It should just be asking for your state. So let me refresh that. Yeah, so it should ask for your name and the state you're playing from. Once you've done those two things and you hit go, you are in, you're good to go. We are going to get the game started in a few minutes. Before we do, I just want to say a few things. First and foremost, thanks to all of you who have been playing trivia with us for the last 3 months now. Those of you that played general knowledge trivia with us at 7 o'clock tonight, we really appreciate it, and we're excited to continue to put these events on for you. As always, tonight's event is free to play. If you feel so inclined, we do have a section of links down here below if you would like to donate or tip to Baig of Tricks Online. We really appreciate it. If you donate by tonight, you'll be entered into our raffle for next week. Each week we choose one person, and that individual from everybody that's donated gets to choose categories for one of our upcoming trivia nights. So we just finished Patrick F's trivia night where he chose categories like Major League Baseball, Seinfeld, college mascots, U.S. history, Tom Hanks movies, all sorts of fun stuff because he was selected as a winner. We'll choose one person, and that deadline is tonight. So if you choose to donate, by no means do you have to. Please feel free. The links will be down here the entire night. The reason I'm talking about that right now so quickly is because a few months ago when we did Harry Potter trivia for the first time, somebody sent a donation and specifically said, this donation is for a wizard outfit for Taco. And I want you guys to know that we listen. Taco now has a wizard costume. He is currently sleeping in it, if you wondered if he likes it. He's got a beautiful, beautiful robe and a large wizard's hat. I'm so sorry. I do not remember specifically who sent that donation, and it was so long ago I can't really go back and look. But I just want you to know that Taco loves his outfit.
Hopefully he'll sit up at some point.
He's been wearing it for a while now. We've been very excited to share that with you all ever since we got that. So thank you to the individual that donated for that. And again, thank you to anybody that donates tonight. You don't have to, but we appreciate it if you do. With that said, the game's going to start in just a few minutes. I am waiting while people join because for some people this is the first time that they're playing. I'm watching the count go up. Oh, he just moved and we missed it. So as I mentioned online, we are doing a giveaway tonight. So we are not doing a prize for the winners of trivia specifically, but that doesn't mean that no one is going to win a prize, because tonight we'll be raffling off some gifts, some prizes, based on how many of you are here. So I posted this in the event earlier. We have 3 Harry Potter Funko Pops. We have the Crimes of Grindelwald era Albus Dumbledore. We have Filch and Mrs. Norris, and we have the Bloody Baron. So we have up to 3 Funko Pops that we'll be raffling off based on how many of you join. No matter what, we're gonna be raffling off one of them. If we get over 100 people on, we're gonna raffle off 2, and if we have over 150 people, we're gonna raffle off all 3. So if you haven't yet, you can enter that raffle. The link is on Facebook. Did you put the link in the comments?
I will.
Okay. Gina will post the link for the raffle in the comments, and we're going to close that raffle here in just a little bit. So make sure you join. There's only 2 things you need to do. Enter the raffle on the Google form, and then make sure you're here at the end of the event when we announce the winners. You have to be here to win. If you're not here and we say your name and you find out later, that'll really stink for you. So hang around till the end and see if you win one of these prizes tonight. So we're going to dive into the game here in just a second. Before we do, I just want to say a big old shout out, a big hi to Ryan. Thank you for playing tonight. Misha told me that you would be here, so thank you for playing Harry Potter Trivia. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you to everybody that's here, but special shout out to Ryan. So I'm going to dive up into the top corner of the screen here. This is where I'll spend the rest of the evening. The questions will show up on the screen here to my left, stage right. I don't know how that works. But we have a mixture tonight of multiple choice questions and fill in the answer questions. We're going to start out with multiple choice, which means I'll ask you the question. You'll see it here on YouTube, but to answer, you need to be on the online platform, because once I start the timer, you'll see 4 options pop up on the screen, A, B, C, or D. One of those answers is always the correct answer. So all you have to do is select the right answer, and you earn up to 150 points. I say up to 150 points because the value of the answer decreases the longer it takes you to answer. So you have 4 options. All you have to do is click one of them. The sooner you click the answer, the more points you earn if you're correct. However, don't just click wildly to try and be quick, because if you click C and C is not the right answer and you realize it, you can't go back and change it to something else. So a little bit of a strategy here. Don't click wildly without reading, but do click as quickly as you can to try and earn as many points as you can. Things will change when we get into the fill in the answer questions, but for now we're going to do the multiple choice questions, and the first question tonight is actually a practice question. So if you're still not sure how this works, no worries, because you're going to have one more chance to see it before they actually start counting for points. So we will get started in 1 second, but here's Taco one more time because he faced the camera.
No. I'll take the hat off in a minute and make sure it's not choking.
Oh, he's not being choked. He's sleeping. All right. So we are going to dive into this here. We have a total tonight of 30 questions. Some of them multiple choice. Some of them you have to supply the answers. They are all worth 150 points. But again, the multiple choice questions are worth a maximum of 150 points. So here we go. I'll go back over here. Everybody, thank you for being here. Once I start this game, you're going to see the first question pop up. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for supporting Baig-O-Tricks. Thank you for just showing up and playing these games as we offer them. We will continue to do this even as restaurants and breweries start to open up, and we do offer trivia in person, which will be starting as soon as next week. You'll see that online here soon. We will continue to do these online events, A, because not everywhere is open, B, because a lot of people still want to stay home, and C, because we've made a lot of great friends that aren't in our geographical area here in southwestern Chicago suburbs of Illinois, and I would love to keep continuing trivia with you all. So this isn't going anywhere. So thank you all for joining us and continuing to. Cheers, everybody. All right. Here we go. Question number 1. This is a practice question, everybody. What is the name of your host tonight? This is always the practice question. I've told you my name. Most of you know it, but let's see if the new individuals out there remember what is my name. Again, not worth any points. This is just so you can see how the system works. Once I start the timer, you have 30 seconds to select one of the 4 answers. Is my name Goyle, Malfoy, Crab, or Ali? What is my name? Do you know?
My video connection is still super
Blurry?
but everyone else is fine, so
Okay.
I'm not worried. But
Hey, Lisa, thanks for the donation. We appreciate it. Somebody else did too, and I didn't shout it out, and I hate when I miss that. Thank you, Lisa, Andrea, and Misha for the donations. Thank you so much, sincerely. All right, here we go. Everybody's in, and 109 of you correctly said Ali. That is my name. A lot, not a lot, but 7 of you said Malfoy. Tom Felton, nice guy. All right. From this point on, the questions now actually count for points, up to 150 points for these multiple choice questions. So make sure you answer as quickly as you can, but don't click the wrong one because you can't change it. Here we go, everybody. Happy Harry Potter trivia night. Hey, thanks, Megan. Thanks for the donation. Question 2. What is Lord Voldemort's real name? What is Lord Voldemort's real name? Is it Tom Ravioli Riddle, Tom Marsala Riddle, Tom Marvolo Riddle, or Tom Morello Riddle? So this GIF took me a second to get. Like usually the glasses slide down and they stop and they say deal with it, but he doesn't have a nose. So they just keep going.
oh my god, that's funny. That is funny.
Thanks, Jess. Oh no, Ryan, you didn't hear me say hello. Ryan, thank you so much for playing Harry Potter trivia. Thanks for being here. Sorry you didn't hear it before.
Second chance.
Hopefully you heard it this time, Ryan. Thanks for being
Misha,
here.
That's just 2020.
That is 2020. Hey, Bobby.
Hold them on your lap.
I will. Welcome back. I see a lot of my friends out there have returned from General Knowledge Trivia. This is a social, everybody. 97% of you said Tom Marvolo Riddle. Nobody went for my Tom Morello. So cheers. Social, a sociable. I see Bobby Kate out there for our Canadian friends. Cheers. Thank you, Andrea, another Andrea, for the donation. Thank you so much. All right, question 3. According to Fred and George, how many passages are there from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade? So the Marauders map showed these. How many passages are there from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade in total? Is it 9, 7, 6, or 3? According to Fred and George. What house is Taco in?
Of course, I just found multiple quizzes for you.
For dogs?
For dogs.
We'll do it. I don't want to guess. I would guess Hufflepuff.
I'm gonna take it for him.
Yeah, Huffle/Griff. He's a Grifflepuff. But we'll take a test and we'll find out. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you so much for the donation. Kaylee, Savannah, and Haley. All 3 of you. Thank you so much. If we find, Gina, if you find a test for what house is your pet in, will you post it in the online community? If you're not in the Baigotricks online community, it's a Facebook group we created. It's free to join. We just post stuff like that so you guys can all enjoy it. So feel free to join. All right, correct answer here is 7. According to Fred and George, they're not all operable, but there were 7 passages from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. All right, question 4. We'll look at the standings after question 5. Question 4. Which spell does Gilderoy Lockhart accidentally cast on himself in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Towards the end of the book or the movie, what spell does Gilderoy accidentally cast on himself? Expelliarmus, Petrificus Totalis, Obliviate, or Imperio? More like Rufflepuff. Hey! Nice, John. If Taco is a dog, he should be Grifflepuff. I like that, Bella. Oh, welcome, Bella. What's up? Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks, Amy, for the donation. Thank you so much. Correct answer is a social. Again, Obliviate is the correct answer. Obliviate. He used it on a lot of people to take their memories and claim that they were his. But it backfired with Ron's broken slug casting wand. So great job. Cheers, everybody. You found one? Question 5. What in the realm of Harry Potter, specifically Hermione, what does spew stand for? What does SPEW stand for? Saving Persecuted Elves Willingly. Society for the Promotion of Elvish Welfare. Society for the Prosecution of Evil Wizards. Or Society for the Protection of Elderly Witches. I would join any of these groups. Right now we have 72 people signed up in the raffle giveaway for these prizes tonight. And we have about 130 people. So if we have 20 more people join, we'll be giving away all 3 of these. Currently we'll be giving away 2 of them. So get your friends on, get your family members on. We'll give away all 3 of these. We'll increase your chances of winning. The correct answer here, the Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. Good job, everybody. That is question 5, so let's take a look at the standings. Thank you, Kathy, for the donation. Harry's is 9 3/4 in first place. Tacos Party, people. What's up, Maggie, Brian, and Addison in second place? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you, whoever that is. Let us know who that is. Everybody's close, though. Look at 31st place is only 40 points down from third, only 45 from first. This is going to be a tight race tonight, everybody. Chris B, top 116, my man. Congratulations. Brad Silzer, I'm on fire. By that, I mean I'm going down in flames. Yes. Keyword is promotion. Yeah, Ben, Sasser, sometimes I'm very specific if I do this at bars and restaurants. When I ask that question and people just have to write it in, a lot of people put protection and I mark it wrong. It's Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. You're right, Ben.
Oh, I took 2 quizzes for Taco and they're both Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yeah, Taco is a straight up Huffleruff.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Whose birthday is it?
Hey, Chris, we got kids here, so I'm skipping past that question. Whose birthday is it? Did we see? Ben Sasser, joined late. Give me 300 points. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll just throw 300 points your way. Yeah, I missed you too, bud. No, Chris, you don't have to retract your message. I don't care that much. I was just not going to address it.
I missed it.
What a guy. It's after 9. Anything's fair game in Baig Tricks trivia. All right, here we go. Question 6. Which department does Arthur Weasley work for at the Ministry of Magic? Which of the following departments does Arthur work for at the Ministry of Magic? Is it the Department of Mysteries, Misuse of Muggle Artifacts, the Muggle Liaison Office, or the Aurors? Well, I'm glad you're here, Ben. Late or not. It's a fun one. I love seeing all of you on here. Lindsay Davis, 129th. Congrats. Jen Sterna, top 30. To be fair, he works for 2 different departments, but I don't think 2 that are listed here, right? I don't think. Just one of the 4 that are up here. Correct answer is misuse of Muggle artifacts, which is ridiculous because he bewitched his Fort Anglia to fly. You know, just like everybody in power, taking use of it. Question number 7. What does the company that Vernon Dursley works for sell? What does Vernon Dursley's company sell? Is it vacuums, cars, drills, or software? Kayla, team, take your top off. Team 17th, great. Don't worry, Amy will tell Bella to do earmuffs. You guys are great. I'm going to be hard-pressed to keep up with the comments and host this. Brad Silzer, top is still off. Nice. You guys did well here, and I'm proud of myself because I added vacuums to this because I thought that a lot of you would guess it, and a lot of you did, but it's not correct. He sells drills at Grunnings. They sell drills. Good job. Moving on, question number 8. In the book's epilogue, or the scene in the film that you can see here, we find out what is the name of the eldest, the oldest, if you will, of Harry and Ginny's children. Which of these children is the oldest of Harry and Ginny's? Is it Lily Luna, Albus Severus, James Sirius, or Remus George? Bella is playing against Amy and won't help.
Wow.
That's how it works, Amy. Yeah, Bella, don't help her. That's why you're playing on your own. Our Harry Potter name is Slytherin into your Chamber of Secrets. Oh, well, Bobby, that's okay. Bobby Kate, there are plenty of questions to come. You got this. Book 5 through 7 on repeat. Ben, yeah, I love the audiobooks. I just love audiobooks in particular. Okay, you guys split this between the two children that are named. Albus Severus, you were named after two of the most brave men I know. And James Sirius. Correct answer, the oldest is James Sirius. James Sirius. So good job, 74 of you got that. We're up to 130 people. Good job. All right, question 9. When Ron is splinched while apparating in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, what does Hermione use to heal his wounds? Which of the following items does Hermione use to heal Ron after he is splinched? Is it a Bezoar, Essence of Dittany, Felix Felicis, or Mandrake Root? Excuse me. Yeah, Ginny named nothing. Ginny, she got to name none of the children.
Splinched, isn't that when you're like stuck?
Yeah, like halfway. Yeah. Ben, I am in your head. Get used to it. Whoa. They have playing on Spotify. Daniel Radcliffe read the first chat. No, the individual who read the original audiobooks won awards. He's so good. Chris. The correct answer is Essence of Dittany. I think she used up the rest of what she had. Not Felix Felicis is Liquid Luck. Mandrake Root, that helps cure the paralysis that they face in the Chamber of Secrets. The Bezoar is from a goat's stomach. Can cure pretty much any poison. Ron does get saved by a Bezoar, but that's Harry when Ron is poisoned in Half-Blood Prince. Not this scene. All right, question 10. Which breed of dragon does Fleur Delacour face in the first Triwizard Tournament Challenge? Is it a common Welsh green, a Chinese fireball, Swedish snort snout, or a Norwegian ridgeback? Which of these dragons does Fleur face in the Triwizard Challenge? Common Welsh green, Chinese fireball, or Swedish snort snout, or Norwegian ridgeback? Ooh, yes, Aaron Goro. I'm struggling with Swedish short snout.
No, that's what Larry makes.
Oh. Or try restarting your computer. No.
No.
No, these are all real ones, Misha. These are all real dragons out of Harry Potter. Swedish snort stout, Norwegian. There's also Hungarian horntails. The correct answer here is common Welsh green. Common Welsh green. She had it easy, some would say. The fix was in. All right. Next question is the final multiple choice question. After this one, we'll look at the standings again before we switch over to the questions where you have to type in your answers. Oh, bye.
He deserves it.
Here we go. Question 11. When sniffing the love potion Amortentia in potions class, which scent does Hermione not describe. So if you remember the scene, she smells Amortentia, the love potion, and she says she smells multiple things. Which one of the following does she not smell? Is it new parchment, spearmint toothpaste, freshly mown grass, or warm cocoa? Oh yeah.
Look at his ear popping out.
Oh my, he's ready to duel. Look at that guy. Forget me, I'm not dressed up. Let's watch him. Movie question, yeah. Luckily, Emma Watson is Baig. The correct answer here is, wow, a lot of you knew. I thought this one might be a little tough. Warm cocoa. Warm cocoa. If I were guessing at this one, I would have said spearmint toothpaste, but her parents are dentists. So Amortentia Love Potion makes you think or smell things that give you fond memories. And I imagine spearmint toothpaste reminds her of her parents. All right, that's it for multiple choice questions, my friends. Oh, let's take that hat off, buddy. Yeah. He's halfway down.
Let's see if it fits.
Oh yeah, I could probably wear it.
Under your nose, maybe.
Does this work? Is that good?
That's like when people wear their masks that don't cover their whole face.
All right, let's put the standings up. I swear I have a job to do. I remember. HG Fan in first. Butterbeer with a chaser in second. Happy birthday to you. Still in third. Congratulations. Oh, it's out of frame. Dang you, webcam. All right. Let's rotate through these. Dre in 31st. Lillian James in 32nd. Swagrid out there in 35th. He was their friend in 43rd. Tacos Party People still out there. McGallion. Where are my binge mode fans? McGallion. The fix is in. She only got Harry on there so she could make some money from that Quidditch team. I know there's some binge mode people out there. That's me. Hello. Yeah. From 2 to 45. That's okay. That's okay, guys. You can come back. All right, almost through. McGallion, Jennifer Van Tassel, welcome. My good friend Tom. Yes. Hey, Chris, good job, top 10. We have 189 players, but we have 132 people actually in the game right now. 133 now. All right. So for everybody, if this is your first time playing, make sure you listen right now. This is the most important thing you're going to hear because the questions are about to change. From this point on, for the rest of the game, we still have 20 questions. And every single question from this point out, you have to type in your answer. You won't have multiple choice options. I'll start the timer. You still have 30 seconds. But rather than have 4 answers pop up on the screen, you'll have a text box and you have to type your answer in. Whether you're on your phone or your computer, it works the same way. You have to type the answer and then hit submit. Don't forget to click submit before the timer runs out. Since this is the internet, my recommendation is submitting your answer before the timer hits 5. That's just a recommendation. It's not a rule. You may submit it with 1 second left and it works, but just to help you out, I would recommend submitting it before the timer hits 5. Other than that, everybody, everything else is going to look the same. There'll be a question. I'll start the timer. You have 30 seconds. The only other difference is you no longer lose points based on how long it takes you to answer. So as long as you get your answer in and you're correct, you earn the full 150 points. And the reason I do that is so that you can take your time and spell your answers as well as you can. This is Harry Potter trivia. You're not going to spell everything correctly. Some of these words are ridiculous, but ridiculous. Get as close as you can because it helps me out when I'm grading them and it helps the computer help me. So here we go, everybody. We're diving into this. Question number 12. Again, you have to type this answer in. What is the name or the term of the loud messages that come in a red envelope? You can see one here. Ron received one from his mother. What is the name of the loud messages sent in red envelopes that read themselves to you. Help me. Help you. Ben Sasser, I missed you, man. Couldn't be worse than Game of Thrones spellings. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Hey, Addison. What's up, Addison? Thanks for being here.
We have Addison and Bella.
Addison and Bella, yes.
Sorry I'm late. So polite.
Sorry. Oh, no worries. Thanks for being here. 150 points. That's like catching the snitch. Yes, but don't answer these with your mouth, I think. The correct answer here is howlers. Howlers, the red envelopes with the messages that read themselves to you. You have to open them or it just gets worse. Question number 13. Going back to the first book or the first movie, what flavor was the every flavor bean that Dumbledore ate in the infirmary at the end of the first book? He talks about him and then he said, I'll have one. What flavor was the every flavor bean that he ate, Dumbledore ate, at the end of the first book? Sometimes I use my microphone because I think it'll be faster than typing, but usually, oh yeah, Bobby, don't trust Siri. Alas, yes. Yeah, Kimberly, yeah. If you wrote just Howler, you got points. Ooh, there's a lot of good guesses. The correct answer, alas, earwax. Alas, earwax. He had a vomit-flavored one when he was younger. And, you know, not a big fan after that, I can imagine. But he said, oh, I'll try another one. And then he got earwax. All right, here we go. Question number 14. What is the name of Hermione's cat? You can see him here. What is the name of Hermione's cat? Oh, our cat just started meowing when I said that.
She heard it. She goes, I'm a cat.
Right?
I'm not Hermione, but I'm a cat. Oh, you smoke it, baby. Hey.
All right, everybody's in. I'm just fixing a few of your misspellings. Oh, I like how many of you guessed the names of our cats. So the correct answer was Crookshanks. Crookshanks. If you spelled it differently, that's okay. If you spelled it differently, it's automatically grouped together here with the correct answer. As long as you didn't answer one of the answers in red, you got points. But shout out to the people who put Katniss and Penelope. Those are our two little kitties here. All right, here we go. Number 15, we'll look at the standings after this. What position, so you can at least narrow it down, what position did Ron play on the Quidditch team? What position did Ron play on the Quidditch team? Yes, R.I.P. original Dumbledore. 3, 4, 5, 3. Oh, you did it. Thank you. Thanks, Kumar. I appreciate it. Samantha, it won't tell you that you got it right on your phone. You got it right. Thank you so much, Corinne and Kumar, for the donations. Thank you, Kathy. Richard Harris is Baig. I'm going to give this, I'm going to be a little lenient on this one. The correct answer is keeper. Keeper. The goalie of Quidditch. If you put goalie, I gave it to you for this one because I'm feeling nice. But keeper is the correct answer here. If we were playing for a gift card or something, I would have not given it. But these prizes tonight are going out at raffle, so a little lenient there. All right, that's question 15. Let's look at the standings. HG fans still there in first. Butterbeer with a chaser, though, 2 points behind. Happy birthday to me, just 4 points behind. So let's let those rotate through. Everybody take a look. Let's take a look at Taco. Oh, he's just sleeping in his little robe.
Oh, it sure is. I've never met a dog that likes clothes as much as he can.
Right? For those of you that are in our Baig of Tricks online community, I just posted a poll just because I'm interested, and I don't want to do it on the YouTube comments because I think it'll just busy everything up. But I posted a poll. I'm just interested to see what everybody's favorite Harry Potter book is, not movie, specifically books. We'll talk about movies later. But I just posted a poll. If you're in the community, feel free to answer that whenever you want. If you're not in the community, feel free to join and then answer that. But I would love to see what you guys think the top book is overall. Top 128. Good job, Chris. Brad, still not last. Ron Weasley. Jen Cerna, not ice cream and potato chips this time. I'm not drunk enough yet. That was legitimately, we were just sitting on the couch watching a movie and drinking, and I said, I wonder what everybody's favorite ice cream and potato chips are. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah. Jennifer Van Tassel, you should watch Potter Puppet Pals.
That's the difference between you and I. I'm like, oh, I don't want to drink tonight. We have photos tomorrow. I don't want to be puffy. And you're like, let's drink. Let's drink.
The puffier I am in the engagement photos, the better I'll look at the wedding. That's how I think.
Oh, my God. Bella's favorite movie is Goblet of Fire.
Bella's favorite movie is Goblet of Fire. Awesome. That's a fantastic movie, Bella. Great choice. Aaron Goro. I'm digging Slith Aaron's name for no particular reason. All right, everybody, here we go. Question 16 coming up. Question 16. What is the name of the resident ghost of House Hufflepuff? What is the name of the ghost who resides in House Hufflepuff? Ooh, so far, Goblet of Fire is winning our poll, tied with Half-Blood Prince. Oh, Brian Rudder added never read any of them as a choice, and that is currently up at the top. Albin, Brian Rudder, Chris B. It's in the Baig of Tricks online community.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, throw these answers up while I grade them so you can see how this works. It's not Headless Nick. Nearly Headless Nick is in Gryffindor. Bloody Baron is in Slytherin. Bloody Baron is also right here. Ooh. However, it is... Crap, this is my house. I should know this, somebody said. Damn, why can't I remember? Oh, that's a misspelling. Bat Friar. The correct answer is the Fat Friar. The Fat Friar. What a guy. Good job. 71 of you got that right. Here we go. Question number 17. A little bit tougher. If you've read the books, a little easier. They talk about it in the movies, but not as prominently. What is Ron Weasley's favorite professional Quidditch team? What is Ron's favorite Quidditch team? Oh, God. I can't keep up with you guys tonight.
Lindsay, her saying Chad, just remember the joke when it was like, there's a spider in my house, so I sprayed it with Axe body spray, and now it says his name is Chad, and it's hitting on my girlfriend.
Chad,
I think of that.
I have seen The Count of Monte Cristo, Ben, but I haven't read it. I would like to read it.
On the Goblet.
Hey. We looked way different in our engagement photos versus wedding photos. Lost like a combined 50 pounds. Congrats, man. And woman. Addison, you're on a road trip. Where are you going? Somewhere fun? Anywhere is fun, I think. I just pictured Maggie on the road trip going, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I know.
That stinks. All right. You guys are in. I'm grading these. It's not Man United. What a team, though.
Oh, and
Correct answer is the Chudley Cannons. Good job. 74 of you got that right again. Chudley Cannons. Good job. All right, question 18. The 3 D's of apparition, keep it semi-clean, my friends, are destination, determination, and what other word? It starts with D. The 3 D's of apparition, as they learn, are destination, determination, and what? Oh, fun, Maggie and Addison. Ben, I believe you. Ooh, Richard. Yeah, good connection, Ben. Andrea, you still have points but missed some questions. Yeah, I'm sorry. Internet sucks sometimes. All right, everybody's in. Let me grade these. We had 35 different answers come in. Destination, determination, and don't F it up, somebody said. The correct answer is deliberation. You have to be deliberate. You have to know where you're going and know where you want to go. So good job, 55 if you got that right. Here we go, question 19. In the movies or the books, what was the actual first name of the man called Mad-Eye Moody? All right, I'm not looking for the actor. What was the real first name of the character who was called Mad-Eye Moody? He had a first name. It's not Mad-Eye. Is this supposed to be child friendly? Yes, Bella. That's what I've told everybody.
what happened?
Somebody said, well, they did bleep the F word. I will say. They put an asterisk.
Oh.
They were
Good
considerate.
for you, Bella. Calling him out.
Call him out.
Summer break.
Yeah. Your mom's, Chris.
I like Bella. I like your personality.
Oh, Brad, amazing. If somebody puts the answer in the chat, we politely ask them to stop, and then if they continue to put the answer in the chat, I can mute them. So that's how we stop that from happening, Doppelgram. Technically, Bella is wearing headphones, right? Yeah. You guys spelled this answer about 47 different ways, so give me 1 second. So this is a good time to remind you, if you didn't spell the answer the way that I have it, you're still going to get points. It just won't tell you on your phone. As long as your answer sounds like my answer, if you spelled it wrong, your phone's going to tell you got it wrong, even though I marked it right. So the correct answer here is Alistair. Alistair Moody. And again, the only people who didn't get points are those individuals whose name answers are in red on the screen right now. It's not Earl, Bob, Paul, Judy. It's not Alabaster. I didn't take that. Cyrus, Scrumdiddlyustius, Modric, Mad. It's none of those. It's only anything that sounded like Alistair. Speaking of names, I just need a first name, obviously, because we know her last name is Delacour. What is the first name of Fleur Delacour's sister? What is the first name of Fleur's sister? Bella, aka your Baig of Tricks bouncer. I love it. Bella, you're hired. We beat them up. Jen, we do both. See, now it feels weird to just say Jen. Jennifer Sterna. Jen Sterna, we do both.
You do you.
Thank
You should have it.
you. 100% got it wrong, Addison. That's okay. Mike, I'm going to get intricate really quick. Mike Hard G. Gillespie. My system allows me to preemptively enter the ways that I think you may misspell the answer. And if you misspell an answer the way that I think you may misspell it, it will mark you right as long as I had it in before I start the question. But anybody who gets marked right after the answers have come in, it will tell them on their phone they got it wrong. So if you spelled Alistair any one of the 3 ways that I had, you got it right and it told you on your phone. But if you spelled it one of the other 19 ways, it'll tell you got it wrong. Anyway, that is more information that you probably needed. Please read the memo. Oh, got you, Lindsay. I'll check.
Sarah.
Out loud. Oh, I'll do it out loud. The correct answer here, just checking, is, oh, I see one down there. I'm going to give it to you. So give me 1 second. Gabrielle. Gabriella could very easily be a mistype, so I'm going to give that. That's only 1 letter off. And this one was definitely right. So Gabrielle, my little sister. That's question 20, so let's take a look at the standings. Top 3 haven't changed yet, but it's still super close. All it takes is 1 question. HG fan, Butterbeer with a chaser, and happy birthday to me. Everybody else is rotating through while Taco is sleeping, so let's take a look at the standings. Oh yeah, tasks 2 and 3. Literally, you see them dive in and then you just sit there for up to an hour, or you see them go into the maze and then you see nothing else for however long, an hour again. Lindsay.
I want to know what it's been.
It's snarky and I love it. Proactively adding a second donation for doing a theme with lots of new people that will inevitably get bent out of shape about something. So like another Game of Thrones night? Or Star Wars night? Lindsay, I love it. Well, you know. Everybody else said do it. You revoke it? No, it's happening. Now you're going to win. I'm going to rig the system. I don't do that. All right, here we go. Question 21.
Oh, Stephanie. Master has given Taco a blanket. Taco is free. You're still on here.
Question 21. In order to protect the hippogriff's identity, what was Buckbeak's name changed to? In order to protect his identity, what was Buckbeak's name changed to? Lindsay, if you go from 133 to 1, there is a problem. Hey, Chris almost did it earlier. I am loving the snark. Addison, thank you for being here. Maggie said, bah ha ha. Lindsay, that is amazing. And Addison said, at Maggie Wimp, who says bah ha ha.
Oh my god. I love Baja.
Oh, this
That's
is
like a hearty
cool
laugh.
people like me. I say bah ha.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I gotta change up the way I laugh on mine. The correct answer here is wither wings. That's not cheddar, that's some common dog. Let me run through really quick and see if I missed any. Yep, this one was close. Taco is better than Ali. I completely agree. Completely.
Ali doesn't try to eat the garbage out of the garbage can.
Not
But otherwise, yes.
always. All right. Wither Wings was the correct answer. Question 22. Just need a first name here. We know the last name. What was the name of Albus Dumbledore's mother? What was the name of Dumbledore's mother? Bucky is the mascot at your school. Bella, are you staying at the same school or do you don't go to a new school now? Moving on up. School's out for this year. Can't pay me for points. No, Jennifer Sterna. You can't pay me for points.
Ooh, Batman.
Hey, Casey, I didn't see you out there. Staying at the same school. All right. Bucky. You can pay me to have a goat on the Zoom trivia tomorrow or this weekend.
I want to get.
I looked into it. It's like it's $100 for like 15 minutes, which honestly is pretty good.
You adopted a goat for me for Christmas.
I did adopt a goat for you through Heifer International.
And now they won't stop calling you.
They call me like every day. It's incredible.
Yeah, I'll chip in for a goat.
I might just go buy an actual goat.
Well, no, we don't.
Yeah.
I mean-
Don't say we don't need a goat, because then I'm going to get a goat.
Well, if we can give it the proper life, then yes.
Correct answer here. I'm grading, guys. I promise I'm multitasking. I know I'm babbling and talking a lot, but I'm also looking at your answers here. The correct answer is Kendra. Kendra. If you spelled it Kendra, that's okay. Kendra, the correct answer. Question 23. When they're trying to get to the sorcerer or philosopher's stone, there are a multitude of guarding rooms and objects. Professor McGonagall, or McGallion if you will, enchanted a chessboard. In order to beat it, Ron assigned himself, Hermione, and Harry the place of 3 different pieces. What chess piece did Harry take the place of? Ooh, who is currently winning? Amy or Bella? Yes, we are here for the goat.
Oh, your water bottle. Hold it back up to the screen.
Oh, does it keep disappearing?
Ellie keeps taking steps to a brick wall.
I don't ever see what it looks like. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's my water bottle's green. And it's a green screen. That's what happens. All right, here we go. The goat would love the music round. The correct answer is the bishop. The bishop. Hermione was a rook or a castle, and Ron took the place of a knight. He rode on the horse, sacrificed himself. Gryffindor. Question 24 in the books. I think it's maybe mentioned briefly in the movies, but they talk about it a little bit more in the books. In the books, Voldemort found the lost diadem in a forest in what country? This country comes up a few times. Bless you.
Thank
Bless you. Any more? Ali does great on a curve, yes. Perfect theme for a magic water bottle. There you go, Aaron. Bunny yoga? Yoga mats were ruined from goat yoga.
Like,
Oh, you got like 9 bless yous in the...
I know, it's so I love goats so much, I don't really care if they poop on me, why do you?
I love all of the goats like replacing popular songs.
Yeah, you do.
I listen to them like every week. Taylor Swift will never be outdone.
Cute emojis.
All right, everybody's in. The correct answer is Albania. This is also the forest that Voldemort went to when he was defeated by little baby Harry. And this is the forest where he found the diadem, where the Grey Lady was murdered by the Bloody Baron, if I remember correctly. All right, question 25. You can only answer with numbers here. Don't try to type in the words that spell out the numbers. You can only type actual numerals. What was the number of the vault that the Sorcerer's Stone was kept in at Gringotts? Oh, Baig online community, are you in for a treat tonight? All right, in less than the time that it took for this question to post and for you guys to answer, I posted that in the Baig online community, so feel free to look while I grade your answers. The correct answer here is 713. So we're not talking about Harry's vault or Bellatrix Lestrange's vault. We are talking about the vault that Hagrid stopped at to get the Sorcerer's Stone out of in Gringotts. That's question 25, so we'll take a look at the standings. Nothing has changed at the top. It's still close. HG fan, Butterbeer with a chaser, and happy birthday to me in first, second, and third. Everybody else rotating through, and Taco still sleeping. So let's take a look. Your phone is going to shut down, Addison. Oh no!
She asked if it was over 10. I said,
It'll be over around 10:05 or 10:10. I'm sorry.
At 10. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
3 minutes.
Ben, I will come visit you in STL.
Oh, Maggie's gonna try to fix
St. Louis. JK is a good name because she's a joke. Jess! I would go with like 10:10 or 10:15 to be safe, you know. Brad, I don't know. I don't have a timeline. I'm going to give it a couple extra minutes here while Maggie tries to do it. We can just look at Taco. Holding it down in 129th. My man. Good job, Chris. JK trolling. Oh, God.
Oh, what a...
Aw. Good job, Maggie.
Disaster. Oh. Mom for the win.
All right. And this is, if this was a sitcom, now that Addison said that, she would leave Harry Potter trivia and go on to some website or text her friends now that she's got till 10:30.
No, don't give her ideas.
Yeah, don't do it, Addison. Stay with us. We'll know.
Sleep, child.
All right, here we go. We have 6 questions left, and we're going to move through them. Question 26. This is a word. It's not a number. What is the lowest grade available on wizarding tests like the owl or the newts? The owls or the newts. If you take a wizarding test like the owls or the newts, what is the lowest grade you can score?
I mean, I obviously we don't have kids. I didn't know that you could set that setting on a phone. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really good idea. I should do it for myself just to get off.
Just to
social
go to
media. Yeah.
So for those of you who think Taco's uncomfortable sitting like this, he will fall asleep. You'll see it. Yeah, he's almost asleep. I took either the full word or just the letter for this because they explain it both ways. Oh, now he does one. Oh, now he's sitting on his own. You go see Mom? Go ahead. Go see Mom. Correct answer is troll. I took troll. Oh, I gotta go in and answer one more. I took troll or T for troll. And I see that there and here and here. So good job. If you put troll or T for troll, you got points here. 27. What is the name of Percy Weasley's owl? Specifically, Percy's owl. He got when he was made head boy. It was a present. What is the name of Percy's owl? Ollie, don't give her ideas. Addison, my friends are sleeping.
Look at my cat.
Mine too. Yeah, that's true. Except Taco, he's awake right now.
There's that sweet spot, I think, between like 15 and 31. I'm at 29. We're just stay up late.
It's not Randy Macho Man Savage.
Good guess, though.
It's not Mr. Owl from the Tootsie Roll commercial. 1, 2, crunch. 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll. Pop. The correct answer is Hermes. Hermes. Errol was the Weasley family owl. That's UPS Media Mail or USPS Media Mail. It gets there when it gets there. But Hermes was the owl that Percy got when he was made head boy. And Ron got Scabbers. Question 28. What is the name of the Ravenclaw Quidditch captain who went to the Yule Ball with Fleur Delacour? I'm looking for first and last name, but I guess a last name would be okay. What is the name of the Ravenclaw Quidditch captain? You can see him here. Who went to the Yule Ball with Fleur Delacour? What grade are Addison and Bella in? Ryan will be in 6th. Addison's going into 6th. Bella is going into 5th. I love that you're all on here. Thank you so much for being here, Ryan and Addison and Bella. That's what I love about Harry Potter. You have 50-year-old, 60-year-old, 40-year-old, 30-year-old, 20-year-old, 10-year-old people on here all enjoying the same story. So I appreciate that. I'm glad you're all here. Maggie Wimp is correct. Addison, I know. I birthed you. That's close. Roger Davies.
So cute.
Anthony Rizzo. Steph?
That was my mom.
Oh, your mom. And did you know in 1998 the Undertaker threw Mankind Mick Foley off a Hell in the Cell? The correct answer was not Ricky Bobby. It was Roger Davies. If you wrote anything close to Roger Davies, not Richard. I didn't give it for Richard there. Roger Davies. Number 29. After Sirius Black attacked the Fat Lady in an attempt to enter Gryffindor Tower, whose painting was appointed to be the guardian of Gryffindor Tower? You can just slightly see him here for a second. What was the name of the painting, the individual who was appointed guardian of Gryffindor Tower after the Fat Lady was attacked? Becky also has a daughter going into 4th. 3rd grade was your favorite, Addison. I loved 3rd grade too.
It's a good year.
That was a good year. I'm trying to think of the fun stuff we did. That's when I learned how to spell Halloween. Remember the song?
How do you remember?
Because we learned the song. HALLOWEN spells Halloween. Don't you remember that?
Songs that I didn't have.
Yeah, 50 Nifty United States.
No. Oh my gosh.
Janessa sang that with me. That's what I'm talking about, Janessa.
What kind of school did I go to?
Ah, the preposition song. 4th was your favorite. We do this thing called 50 Nifty, and it's so
There you
big.
go.
Let's get those shirts made. Bill Nye.
Baig-o-tricks, the new batch is the kids.
Oh my God, Begatrix, the new badge.
Oh, Kristen says she learned how to spell Halloween like that too.
Because that's the cool way to spell it. Wait, is Kristen Barron on here?
No, different.
Oh, Kemp, yeah. Okay, Kristen. All right, now I'm grading your answers. I'm looking for his name. If you just wrote the night, I'm sorry.
I feel like I didn't have songs.
Somebody said Todd from Wedding Crashers. What'd you say? Sorry. You didn't have songs till when?
French class in high school.
Ooh.
I don't remember any songs. I'm sure there were some.
We had
Yeah.
so many
Oh, no.
songs.
We went to school together.
All right, let me just mark a few more of these correct. Correct answer, Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan. If you gave me anything close to Sir Cadogan, Cadigan, you got points here. All right, 2 questions left. Number 30. What was Cho Chang's Patronus? What animal was Cho Chang's Patronus? Addison, you wrote the night. Oh, sorry. Alabama, Alaska, Air. Wasn't I singing that on our walk the other day?
Sure.
I love that song. You got to keep yourself, up to date.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Let's see what everybody.
Jen is correct. We also sung it on this stream.
I've sang. I don't know, many things on the stream. Correct answer is a swan. A swan. All right, number 31. This is the final question. You can only answer with numbers. One of Dumbledore's many feats was discovering how many different uses for dragon's blood. This was on his wizard card. Dumbledore discovered how many different uses for dragon's blood. You can only answer with numbers. Maggie, I think she was sad because she didn't get it for the night. Sang? Yeah, probably. You were saving Gremlins 2 for the last question. In our calm, objective opinion, New York, my state, is the best of the 50 nifty United States.
Intelligence.
Yeah. No.
I've been to all 50.
Yeah, Dumbledore's clapping on the back of his hand. This is how I clap for you guys when you win trivia.
So Steph has confirmed that we did not learn any of those songs in elementary school.
Man, should have went to school in Bradley, Bourbonnais.
Okay, I'll go back and type.
All right, correct answer here. He discovered. Where's Merlin? Discovered 12 uses for dragon's blood. 12 uses for dragon's blood. Good job, everybody. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. We're going to look at the final standings. So I'm going to pull this up. It's going to give us the final standings 1 through approximately 119. So after that, do you have the giveaway up?
Yeah.
Okay. How many people entered?
Hang on.
79.
Oh. Sorry, it was really funny. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the final standings. The top winner tonight doesn't particularly win anything except a big round of applause like this, as I said. And, the envy of all of your peers. However, we are going to give away these Funko Pops. We, in total, as far as I can see, I know not this many people were playing, but you know what? I don't want to keep these in my house anymore. So we're going to give away all 3 of these Funko Pops. We'll do the Crimes of Grindelwald, Dumbledore, Bloody Baron, and Filch and Mrs. Norris, which I think is my favorite. So don't go anywhere, because if I call your name, you still have to be here to win. I'll tell you how that works in just a second, but let's look at the final standings. HG fan, Butterbeer with a chaser, happy birthday to me. They grabbed those leads and they did not let them go. Good job, everybody that played tonight. You can see the scores across as they rotate through, so congratulations. Give yourselves a big round of applause. HG fan, here is me applauding. I'm very proud of you, as Dumbledore.
Jess said she claps for 100 people that way.
I should have put the Emily Gilmore answer. Yes. What is the code for your panic room, Ma? 11111. Ali is Bay. Aw, Ben is Bay. Aw. Crack the top 50. Good job, Kim. Happy birthday. I still don't know whose birthday it is. They haven't said, I don't think.
Someone said it, but I missed it.
Oh, I missed it too then. A lot of new questions. Thanks, Susie. Hey, Susie is one of the great hosts with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thanks for being here, Susie. I think we're going to get some trivia started up at Three Corners here soon, so keep an eye out. Oh, it's Julie's birthday. Happy birthday, Julie! Congratulations. Happy birthday. 3rd place and a birthday. What a night. All right, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. While you're all wishing Julie a happy birthday, we are going to give away these 3 Funko Pops. The Dumbledore from Grindelwald, the Filch and Mrs. Norris, and the Bloody Baron. So here's how it's going to work. We had 79 people that entered the raffle. You have to be here to win because I'm going to call your name over the stream. If you hear your name, you've won. But in order to actually win, to claim your prize, you have to message the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Let me pop off of here. You have to message the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Don't just comment on YouTube because sometimes it gets blocked and we can't see it. Yeah. So send us a message to the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page if we call your name and say, hey, I'm here, I heard you, and we'll get together with you and we'll get you one of these Funko Pop prizes that you've won. So here we go. We had what, 79 people?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me switch over.
Maggie said which 3 corners?
Maggie, hopefully all of them. I actually haven't talked to Frank. Frank's the owner of all 3. And hopefully I'll be talking to Frank. If anybody knows Frank, I'll give Frank a call soon. But we do have trivia coming up. I'll tell you this while I have a captivated audience because we're going to do this raffle. We do have a trivia night. You guys are the first people anywhere to hear this. We have trivia coming up exactly a week from tonight on site, on the patio, weather permitting, at Elmhurst Brewing Company. So, you know, the sponsor of many of our trivia nights over the last 3 months. We'll be doing Friends Trivia on Thursday, June 18th. Time to be determined. I think it's 7 o'clock. It'll be a 90-minute event, so we'll do a fun round of trivia. They will have prizes. It'll all be done in the patio. So if you're anywhere in the area, make sure that you check that out. I'll be posting the Facebook event tomorrow. In addition, I have started setting things up with all 3 Pollyanna Brewing locations in St. Charles, Roselle, and Lamont. So we'll be doing trivia on the patios there. So right now, anywhere that has a great patio setup, we're looking to host trivia. If you were not somebody that Baig of Tricks hosted trivia for before all of this started, but you would like to bring us out, send me a message, especially if you're a manager, an owner, and you know you have that ability to make that call. That's the best way to do it. If you're a bartender or a manager and you want us to get in contact with your owner, just make that connection happen. We would love to host trivia for you guys in person. Even if you're not here in Illinois, if you're somebody who would like to host trivia for us. This is something I'm going to talk about more in the future. But again, while I have you, if you're interested in hosting trivia, you think you'd be good at this, shoot us a message and let us know. Based on the fact that we've met so many people from so many different places, not just in the United States, but in Canada too, across the world, we would love to host trivia in as many places as we can as things start to open up. So shoot us a message. We would love to do this for you. But with all of that said, let's do these drawings.
Let's do it.
I know, that's Gina telling me stop talking and let's go.
Shut up. First one.
All right, here we go. How many?
4. Which one are you? Or is this for Dumbledore?
This is for, yes, Albus Dumbledore, Crimes of Grindelwald.
Okay.
Numbers 1 through 79, 40. Gotta be here.
Mrs. Jennifer Serna.
Mrs. Jennifer Sterna. If you're still here, send us a message to the Baig of Tricks Entertainment Facebook page. Jennifer Sterna.
Sorry, Jennifer Van Tassel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer Van Tassel. Wondering how to get you to Milwaukee to restaurant for trivia. Better connect my husband and Baig of Tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy, let us know. If your husband wants to host trivia, we can do that. All right, Jennifer Sterna, send us a message. That's 1 of 3. So we did 40. Let's do somebody who signed up early. Number 10.
Number 10, for which one is this for?
For Pearl Jam.
For which fry?
Oh, for the Bloody Baron. Thank you, Jennifer Stern. You've won. We saw your message. The Bloody Baron, number 10.
Jen Chow? She didn't put a last name, her email address.
Okay, we're guessing, and I'm sorry to the other Jen.
C-H-A-U.
Jen Chow. If you're there, Jen Chow. Jen, C-H-A-U. I know I didn't want to say it, Jennifer Van Tassel. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking. I'm looking at you guys. I can't see the numbers.
Sorry.
I'm just reading off a number.
I was just really trying to be fair.
It's not a good night for all Jens,
I didn't
Jennifer
want to just
Sterna.
pick another person because it was cheating.
That's how you know we're not cheating here. If we could have
But
chosen a Jen, we would have done.
We'll again. We'll see.
Yeah, hold on. If we don't get a message in the next 20... Oh, did we get it? No, that was Jennifer Sterna. That's Siri. We got about 10 seconds left, and then we're drawing a new number. Why are you looking at me when you could be looking at this? Oh. Look at his ears twitch when I kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen Furchow. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes.
Yes, just in the nick of time.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jen Furchow. You got it? There was no last name on there, so we were guessing by your email address. All right, we have one more to do. We did somebody in the middle. We did somebody at the beginning. So let's do somebody in what?
Was that for Filch?
No, that was the Bloody Baron.
Okay.
That was the Bloody Baron. Thank you for keeping good notes.
Okay, now for the Bloody Baron.
For the Bloody Baron, we did somebody. No, for Filch now.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's go.
You got it in order?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm just confused because I thought this was nearly Headless Nick when I bought it. I didn't even look at the words. I just looked at the actual doll. I thought it was nearly Headless Nick. Anyway. Yes, Jen, thank you. Okay. Final number.
We might get a trifecta here.
I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to go with Michael Jordan. But which Michael Jordan? 23.
Victoria Zebel.
Victoria Zeebel or Zybel?
Zybel?
Yeah, it's a Z, right?
Yeah.
Victoria Zeebel or Zybel, if you're still there, send us a message. Jen Brad Silzer. Victoria Zeebel, if you are there, you have 30 seconds to send us a message. Ben Sasser, why don't I ever pick you?
Because we do these raffles fair and square.
Yeah. That's me too.
Don't at me.
Hey, Victoria Zybel or Zebel is here. Those are 3 winners. Yeah, Ben Sasser, you didn't send me $100. That's why you didn't win. Just kidding. Nobody cheated to win. These 3 individuals just entered the raffle. Guys, these are just prizes that I buy when I'm out and about, when I was out and about, when Barnes & Noble was open and I could go and buy stuff for fun raffles like this. So I'm just enjoying giving these away. Thank you so much for entering the raffle and for playing these trivia nights online with us. Thank you, before I say anything else, a special thank you to our younger friends like Ryan and Addison and Bella for being here tonight. I'm sure there are other children out there who are playing trivia with us. Thank you so much for doing this. We appreciate you. Please continue reading Harry Potter and watching Harry Potter movies and taking the stories to heart. And everybody else, come at me with those JK memes because I'm here for it. What a crap show. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Before we do anything else, I just need you to show what just happened. I just need to show you what just happened. Taco is over it. He is ready for bed. He is sticking his nose between the bars like he's in jail. Like, give me something to eat, please. No. That's it, guys. We're out of here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for playing Harry Potter trivia. Oh, I'm in the Great Hall again. We'll get these sent out to you. You've already sent us a message, so Gina will get you all set up. She'll get your information, and we'll send these out in the next couple days. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. A lot of you did that, and we really appreciate it. You are in for the donation drawing for next week. But other than that, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being so great. Keep being nice to each other, and